Are you ready to jam out at one of the largest music festivals coming to Fort Wayne this summer? Well, save the date for Middlewaves, which is taking place on June 28th. And here to tell us all about it is Carly Myers, Chief Marketing Officer at the Embassy Theater. Hello, Carly.
Hello.
Good to see you.
It's great to see you too.
Okay, so Middlewaves is making its way back.
That's right.
So exciting.
Very exciting.
Let's just talk about it because you all took over this festival a couple of years ago.
That's right.
And you're doing it bigger and better each year.
Absolutely, yeah. We're really excited about this year because we're taking it back to Headwaters Park. Last year, our neighbors graciously worked with us to do year one closer to home base.
Yeah.
But we're taking it back to a green space where it's going to feel a lot more festival-like. And it was hosted there by the previous leadership at Middlewaves for multiple years. So we're excited to take it back there just so that it feels like a true music festival and allows us to do a lot of cool things in the pavilion over there.
Right. And so would you describe this more of like a rock festival? Is that the genre?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this year it's indie rock, heavy indie rock influence. Our headliner is Fantagram. They've never been in our region, which is very exciting. We start the lineup day with Love Seat, who's a local indie rock band. And then just the rest of the evening is going to be a great, like, just bam, 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 great bands like leading one into another, and it's gonna be like great electric energy downtown.
Okay, yeah, because about 5 different bands will perform throughout the night. And what time does it get started?
The doors open at 3. First music set starts at 4, and then we have lots of cool activations in that area. We have a game zone, which includes, and we just announced this recently, a huge gaming trailer with all the latest consoles inside so people can take breaks in between sets to play games. We have the regular yard games. We have a whole art area where you can do a glitter bar and you can do a flower crown and make things that have like that festival feel to kind of enhance our experience. We've got local food trucks. We have vendors selling all the festival wares. It's going to be, and there's other surprises that people will discover when they get there.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Okay, and then there'll be food trucks. Okay, and opportunities.
Absolutely.
For
Plenty
that.
to eat.
Plenty to eat.
Yep.
And then there's like ticket ranges, right? So people can get their general tickets. Tickets are on sale now.
Correct.
But then there's VIP tickets.
There are.
So talk to me about that.
Yeah, we've sold a lot. There are still some available. If people want to seize those great exclusive opportunities that come with that, I would encourage them to do that now.
Yeah.
We expect those to sell out. And those give you, prime seating location, air-conditioned bathroom, which is important on a day that could be hot. There's going to be snacks. There's going to be seats and tables so people can settle in that area. A few other perks. So if people want those, I would get them now because I think they'll be gone.
Okay, so perks like seating. So with the general seating, in case someone has not gone to Headwaters Park for a festival, is it recommended to bring out blankets, chairs, or is it more of a standing concert?
People will do a little of each. There will be people that bring blankets, and we do have a list on the Middlewaves website of restrictions about what can be brought. So I encourage people to check that out. Blankets are fine. So some people will just, cop a squat, so to speak, and just sit down and enjoy it from the grass. Others will want to stand. There's a lot of people that want to stand, especially for the energy of the bands we're bringing. But yeah, we encourage people to make themselves comfortable and kind of do what they want to do.
What would you say is just the biggest takeaway that you want people to have from knowing about Middlewaves this year and what you all are wanting to present?
Well, the Embassy took us over just because we thought it was very important to have an indie rock festival in our backyard so that people don't have to go to Indy and Detroit and Chicago and all the big cities to have that experience. So we are looking to grow this over time strategically, and we just want people to support it. And support can come in many ways. You can buy a ticket, you can spread word, do word of mouth is very important. We even have a donation button on our website if you just want to give a small donation to be like, hey, we understand what you're building here. It's not necessarily our thing, but we want to support what the Embassy is trying to do and bring to the economy here in Fort Wayne.
Yeah, perfect. And where can people go to get tickets?
So you can come to our box office at the Embassy. You can buy from Ticketmaster, or you can go to middlewaves.com. And just a quick reminder is that the general admission price is $45 now, but it will increase on the 22nd for that week of to $55. So get your tickets now. The kids' ticket prices will not change, but the general admission price will change $10.
Okay, great. Thank you so much,
Thank
Carly.
you.
All right, as you heard it, right now is the time to go ahead and get your tickets for Middlewaves, which is taking place on June 28th at Headwaters Park. Early bird special, $10 off right now. So we'll have that website listed below, and I'll see you after the break.